like I said, I read these yesterday. I'm kind of familiar. It looks like it has to do with the Dodge Charger,
Yes, ma'am.
and you bought it on a used
Yes.
in a lot um, on August the 29th of last year.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you may proceed.
I bought this charger. It was sitting in the back of their lot. I saw it on Car Gurus. I have the paperwork for that, of all the paperwork, the buyer's guide, so on and so forth. Um, I drove it for a little bit. It was just back and forth to work. And on September 3rd, it developed a check engine light, which my dealership found to be a fault of the cooling system. Um, I talked to my partner about doing a possible coolant flush for the vehicle, so I left it parked at the house. I didn't drive it. I got rides back and forth to work. Um, After a little while of it sitting, I ended up getting it done between September 24th and the 26th. I drove it to work on the 26th, and when I went to leave from work, the car wouldn't start. We ended up pushing it into the dealership. That way it wasn't sitting out on the side of the road. And it was discovered to have a dead fuel pump, faulty fuel pump. And I have receipts for the repair for that. And from when I bought the fuel pump, uh, from there, I drove it back to the house and it was fine. And then on October 1st, the lower radiator hose shot off the bottom of the radiator and spilled all that new coolant all over the highway. And I had it towed back to the house. And from there, it sat until, I want to say, October 23rd. And on October 23rd, I had it towed out to the Dodge dealership in Castroville under the company that I work for. And I approved a tear down of the engine because they couldn't figure out why it was still overheating as bad as it was. And on a tear down, I have paperwork for that. On the tear down, they found out that the engine had internal damages that were done prior to me driving it for the week or so that I had it. On in January, I contacted the dealership about a possible outcome if we could figure it out, because I was stuck with the Dodge's loaner for a little bit. I didn't even put the registration sticker on the vehicle. I only had the plate receipt for the registration at that moment in time. These are quotes here. And I apologize. It sounded like you were going to say
I know,
something.
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Was there a warranty on this?
No, ma'am. This was an as is.
Okay.
But I have the paperwork. I did copies of the paperwork from when I bought it. None of it is signed by me at all. It is only signed by the dealership. It was not shown to me at the time of the sale,
Did they just let you take off with their car without signing a contract?
basically. The buyer's guide here, it says as is not signed by me at all.
Okay.
I have the arbitration agreement. They have my name printed, but I did not sign it. It was not shown to me at the time of the sale.
Were you there in person or was all this done online?
I was there in person. I went and picked up the vehicle in
Were
person.
you making payments or you just paid cash for this car?
I'm still making payments on the vehicle.
Okay.
I have the buyer's order. It's signed by them, but it's not signed by me.
Okay.
That's the receipt.
How much did you pay for the car?
It was $9,392.
Okay.
And then I took out a personal loan with my bank to try and fix my car of $4,000. So I am currently about 13,000 and change in debt trying to fix this car. And it's still currently sitting at the Dodge dealership. I went to go see it the day before yesterday and the engine is completely disassembled. That the Dodge dealership said that that would have to be a whole nother ticket just to put it back together. And I shelled out $870. It was just shy of $880.
And that's part of the $4,000 loan that you got to fix it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so that's not in addition to that.
No, ma'am.
Okay. All right, so you, you have no contract with them,
No,
it
ma'am.
looks like, if you didn't sign anything.
No, ma'am.
And you are making payments on this vehicle that you can't drive. And you have replaced the radiator, the coolant flush, and now they have it all taken apart and there's internal damage, and now they, even if they put it back together, it's still not gonna
It's
work.
not gonna work. No, ma'am.
Can they figure out what it is?
They quoted me because of the high mileage. They quoted me it would probably be better to just put a new engine in it. And that was gonna run about 9,000. I'm sorry, that's the used engine. A new engine is gonna be about 9,500.
Okay. All right, well, I was just gonna stop you there at the no warranty, because as is, no warranty, if you drive it off the lot and the wheels fall off,
Yes, Your Honor.
that's your problem,
I
right?
understand
But
that.
if you didn't sign any contract now,
No.
I'm interested. I'm interested in to hear, okay, anything else that you would like to tell the court?
I don't believe so, Your Honor.
Okay, so you are out basically, let me see my calculator. Well, $13,392 basically at this point.
Yes, ma'am.
And your car is all taken apart. So it's gonna be another $800. Is that included with the 4,000 that you took the loan out?
That
or-
800 I already paid. That was just to close the ticket for diagnosis. I know.
You need a different mechanic. 800, but is that 800 part of the 4,000 that you took a loan out to pay for the car? Pay for repairs, or is
yes,
that
ma'am.
in addition to
No, that was with.
part of it?
Yes,
Okay, so we're still at 13,392, basically.
yes. Ma'am.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to tell the court?
I did purchase a brand new serpentine belt and a brand new battery because I thought that was part of the problems why it wasn't starting. And I shelled out $264 for that.
For those two items?
Yes, ma'am.
So that would be in addition to this 13.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Trying to keep track here. All right. Anything else?
No, ma'am.
All right. What's going on?
Your Honor, he said he didn't sign anything. I had all the paperwork where he signed.
Okay.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to transfer the vehicle to his name without his signature.
Okay. Would
So
you
I have
go?
copies of everything.
All right. Sir, would you just show that to the plaintiff, please? So he can inspect it before I leave that.
And I also have the copies of the receipts and the title transfers.
So what are those documents? And he's right. If you didn't sign it, he couldn't register.
Right. So this one looks like it's for the registration for the sticker.
Mhm.
I don't see my signature on that. I don't know why it was handed to me, but these other ones, they do appear to have my signature on them. But the ones that they gave me don't have my signature on them.
The reason is we make two copies, one for him, one for us. We sign
Oh.
ours,
Sir.
Oh, there's one more.
and then he take his with our signature.
Okay, let me see here. And you did process it in his name, I
Yes.
see.
Mhm.
So you would have to have something with his name on it.
Yes.
And the title,
Mhm.
let's see. His son. You all put his name, no, your name's on this title. Are you all the The finance company, is he financing it through? Google?
He went through his bank.
No, I went through my
Oh.
bank. Yes, ma'am.
Buyer's order for $9,392.88. It has your signature on here. There's no co-buyer, there's a seller. Arbitration agreement has your signature on it. Odometer disclosure has your signature on it. You went through your bank. The buyer's guide as is, no dealer warranty has your signature on it. So fortunately, when you buy used cars like this, they have no warranty.
Right. And I expect him to have small problems here and there, but I spent 9,000 on the vehicle and it's gonna cost over 9,000 just to put a brand new engine in it, and I didn't even have it for a month.
I understand, but as is as is, and your name is still on there. I'm gonna go, a take nothing because it is as is. Unfortunately, I learned the same lesson that you're learning today myself on a car I bought from my son. And it's the same thing. I mean, it cost me like a lot more money than you're saying for that.
Mhm.
And, it's as is. You signed as is. There is absolutely no warranty. And like I said, the wheels fall off, the engine blew up right when you drove it off the lot, and that you signed that as is warranty, that's the way it is. So I'm sorry, but you have 21 days to appeal, but you did sign that as is. There's no warranty. So, all right, good luck to everybody.
Thank
Thank you.